Hey everybody, so today on this channel I'm going to share my December daily for 2018 walkthrough video. This is a very simple year for me. I wanted to keep it very simple, so we'll jump right in. This we'll start with the album itself. It is a album that I paid $1 for. It used to be a planner, binder type thing at Target dollar spot, and I got it at a bargain store for $1. I hadn't even took these off because I wanted you to see. But it's just a small 6x8. It kind of doesn't let these go in, but that's okay. Once it opens, it's fine. So I just really love the black and white. I took a little tag and a star and put on there just to keep it really simple. I do need to put some kind of date over here, but I have no numbers that I like, so I'm not gonna just put something on there. So this was a page that I need to throw away. I didn't do anything on the opening front cover, but I just loved that it was already this mint color. I really like that, so that's one reason why I wanted to do this, because it matched a lot of my stuff. Now on the front cover page, I did put the date, and I kind of copied Lindsay. She does Bible journaling. I can't think of her last name. She has a channel, but I kind of copied hers. Nowhere near as nice as hers was, but I just kind of threw something together. I wanted to use these houses and this paper, and I just thought that it looked similar. I used it as inspiration. And then this paper is from the Falala kit, and this is Merry Days, and these are just some thickers that I had. And I also copied her Reason Why, and I just I actually almost copied it word for word, and then just done a little bit different at the bottom, because when I saw her video, I was like, yes, that is exactly my reason why this year. So I didn't mean to like completely copy her word for word, but I did change some of the things, but overall I just really liked it. My tree didn't come out as nice as hers, because these two pages were very last minute, like after I had everything else together. So anyway, nothing fancy there. The main things that I'm using in this book are Merry Days, Falala kit, in a creative bubble, and I'll leave all this linked below. I have their digital kit that I've printed a lot of, and then just a Mod Podge of extra stuff. I have Snow and Cocoa line, and then we done the digital kit of it, so I have a lot of different things. No specific thing. I just use a little bit of everything. So this is in a creative bubble, and it just says it's beginning to look like Christmas, and this is the day we went and got our tree. So I just put some journaling and simple. I wish I would have took more time with this, but I just wanted to get the day done, and I was determined to get this finished. So this card is from the In a Creative Bubble as well. In here, I took some of the, Follow the Law, and then just done this little pocket. Just done different pictures on these. I could have, took more time. I did some journaling there. And then just all of our extra pictures I just kind of threw in there, because, usually we go to a tree farm, and we didn't, and it just didn't seem as special to me. I don't know. I just didn't take as much time taking good pictures, because I didn't plan for it. So, and then this was, I do not number my albums. I didn't, I did last year and the year before, but I didn't want to number this one, because I just wanted to capture each good thing, like each thing that I wanted to share, and not necessarily give them numbers. I didn't want to fool with if I didn't have 25, or if I had more than 25, or whatever. You do your album how you want. This is just some pictures around my home for Christmas, and it may be our last Christmas in this house, so I kind of journaled about that. And then we had lots of parades. So this was all the parades that we had went to and different pictures. And I just printed off some little text in the Project Life app and done these and just cut them up to fit these pages. And then the third is my husband and I's anniversary every year, so we document this. And I really like my journaling this year because we really needed this date. And it was kind of the same thing we do every year. We go to this Japanese restaurant, and you know, I just like documenting us going there because we always get that same guy cooking for us. And my 11-year-old put on a Starburst wrapper, no kissing. So I just put that, and I just went with like the mistletoe theme here. And then this day we have the fire department Christmas dinner. My husband is a fireman, and they do get these treat bags every year. So I have a picture of all this candy that they got in one treat bag. So they each got treat bags, and this was just in one. And then I have a picture of them all eating their apples, including the baby, and it was her first like whole apple, and how happy they were just to have apples. And they were happy with the candy too, but the apples just made them so happy. They just played with them, and it was just cute. And then this is our homeschool co-op Christmas party, homeschool group Christmas party. Print and play. I'm thinking of Illustrated Faith. Project Life app, Merry Days. I think this is Snow and Cocoa. I did this piece of vellum here. I actually had printed this on vellum. This is from the In a Creative Bubble digital kit, and it's blue, so I printed it on vellum and just done it to where it sticks out as a tag there. Pictures of the snow. We always have, this has extra pictures in it. I always like I used a lot of the Snow and Cocoa last year when we had a big snow, so I used a lot more of the Merry Days and In a Creative Bubble, but there's still hints of the what do you call it, the Snow and Cocoa. And I really, this is like one of my favorite pages because of the pictures. Like the pictures that I took, I just feel like they make me so happy, just how fun they were, how much fun they were having. So I always love pictures in the snow because they always turn out really, really good. I'm going to talk about, you know, my tribe, all my littles. This was just a short little journaling about how my daughter got sick in December, and a lot of time cuddling and watching Christmas movies that we spent. This journaling goes with these. This was one of my favorite memories of the month, and I just typed this in my computer and printed it and then taped it to this 3x8 from the In a Creative Bubble. Just typed it and then glued it on there. Just really loved this night, and it was special to me, so I done this little girl from the Merry Days because, of course, we were exchanging gifts, so I just thought it just reminded me of that night. And then for this spread, I done this 3x8, which is Merry Days, or not Merry Days, In a Creative Bubble. And I done the same thing, typed it and printed it on cardstock, and then just glued it to this so you can see the seam there. So each of these, like number 1, you have to go find image 1, which is back here, and it tells what that's about. 2 was my husband's birthday. 3 was Cora was finally starting to feel a little bit better. 4 was Christmas caroling. 5 was Christmas caroling. 6 was our Christmas play at church. So just different little things here and there. This is also a 3x8 from In a Creative Bubble. And then, I'm sorry if this light is like glaring. I don't know if, I think it's better with it, even with the glare. Random pictures here I didn't have a story for. My coffee mug, my mother-in-law, and to my daughter and my niece. And then gas was $1.99. They're pretty. I put gas below $2 because, I mean, that's the only story there. Really simple. And this is a 4x6 card. I just done some journaling. And journaling for this Christmas party with our Sunday school class at church. And then this one, we finally got to do gingerbread houses. So this page was gingerbread houses as well. And this was In a Creative Bubble. And so was this, I'm pretty sure. So, really, really cute. This is a, I can't remember where this acid hit came from. Yeah, I'm not even going to guess because I can't remember. But these stockings, and this was in the Merry Days chipboard set. And I just stuck them on there just to kind of separate a little bit. But it's kind of busy, but whatever, it is what it is. And then I done the, we went and seen Christmas lights, and I just added a couple pictures from there and the little story about it. These as well. And then this was like baby's first Christmas because it was her first Christmas. I just made this on my phone and printed it out. And then I did a little bit of journaling on that picture. Really easy, simple. I just wanted to document that it was her first Christmas. I should had done her ornament, and I may just stick a picture of her ornament in here on a 4x6 picture or something like that. So I hadn't even got her ornament like finished yet. So, and this was about baking sugar cookies. This is from the Falala in the Project Life app, and I just typed on there. And then we have, this is all Christmas Eve. So lots of journaling. I done journaling about this. I done journaling about traditions. And I really loved this. I had messed around in Light Shop, or Lightroom, about different things. And for some reason, I got this one to do this. It's like black and white with the red sepia or whatever. I don't know. But I tried to get it to do that with this one. It wouldn't. But I really just love this whole moment of the kids just laughing with my mother and father-in-law. I just really think that picture is special. And then this was Christmas Day, and I don't want to be too picture heavy because the first album I wanted to showcase every picture. And so what I did with this one is I printed what pictures I wanted to, and in the Project Life app, on these little 2x3 cards, pictures, whatever. It was a 4x6, so 6 pictures per 4x6. So, all these little pictures just to pull out if they wanted to look at them. Because a lot of these are digital, and, you know, if you need something that's super high quality or something, you're going to look at it digitally. But these are good for flipping through, looking at memories, you know. It's nothing that needs to be super fancy. You can't really see my journaling here, but it was about our Christmas breakfast and slowing down this Christmas and soaking in the Christmas magic. A picture of my kids faking like they were surprised. They were surprised, but they had woke up, and yeah, so we didn't get to see their reaction. And then I did just share, this was Merry Days, and this was, I can't remember. It's a digital kit because I printed that. But I did do one picture of each child from Christmas morning as a 3x4 with like their, you know, just a really good picture, and the silly faces, and how much their personalities are different. And then some things happened after Christmas. I journaled real quick right here about this night. It was a family get-together. my father-in-law being super silly, which is unlike him. And so it was just a really fun moment. A joke that they had played on him, and he, you know, he played right along with them. So, as you can see. And then my daughter was born on New Year's Eve. So, of course, her birthday was in December, and I wanted to include that. I include my husband's. So I did do her first birthday. I took these pictures of her, and then this is from her birthday party, and just kind of documented that. In my album from last year, I plan to document her birth, so I just haven't quite got that done yet. And then this one is a picture from her birthday, and then the pictures I done here at home. And then to finish it, I just added this little tag from Mary Days with a little vellum snowflake tag that I had laying around from Target, and then these from the Mary Days kit and the In a Creative Bubble. So I just really love how this like last page turned out with this green. I really ended up liking it. And just thinking that it was really, really cute. So, nothing super fancy. Like I said, I could have done a lot better job than I did. But it's done. And it's not the end of the next year. So, I'm really glad that I got it behind me. And I can focus on last year's and get caught up. So that next year, I'm on track. And, you know, can have more fun with it, because I'm surprised I got this one done with having a very clingy baby and a sick baby most of December. So that's part of the reason why it's kind of thrown together, because I did just kind of put stuff in here, and I didn't waste time like numbering each page. I just shared what I wanted to share. And it's all the memories that I wanted to share. So, I'm not having to make stuff up necessarily like I have in albums before. So, anyway, guys, I hope you like this video. Stay tuned for my one from last year. I'll go ahead and share it once I get it done. And stay tuned for more Bible journaling, faith journaling, and all kind of crafty things. Guys, hope you have a great day. Bye.